We will now talk about proof techniques. The easiest way to prove a statement is, of course, if possible, to show that it is true directly. Let's first look at a simple example. We want to prove that if n is divisible by 9, then n is divisible by 3. So let's assume that n is divisible by 9 and show that it is divisible by 3. Here, it boils down to applying the definition of divisibility. N is divisible by 9 means that we can write n equals 9k for some integer k. To show that n is divisible by 3, we have to write n as 3 times another integer. But this is straightforward because 9 is 3 times 3, so we can rewrite n as 3 times 3k. This implies that n is divisible by 3. After we have finished proving a statement, we will usually draw a square at the bottom right corner to mark the end of a proof. Let's look at another example. This time, we want to prove that if x and y are rational, then x plus y is rational. Let's assume that x and y are rational, where we have used our fancy notation from set theory. By definition, a rational number is an integer divided by a non-zero integer. So we can write x equals a over b and y equals m over n for some integers a, b, m, n, where b and n are non-zero. Then we compute x plus y as a over b plus m over n, which is an plus bm over bn. Since we know that an plus bm and bn are integers, where bn is non-zero, we have that x plus y is a rational number. One more example. We want to show that if 0 is less than a is less than b, then a squared is less than b squared. So we suppose that 0 is less than a and a is less than b. The trick here is to show that b squared minus a squared is greater than 0 instead, which is equivalent to a squared is less than b squared. This is because we can factorize b squared minus a squared as b minus a times b plus a. By assumption, a is less than b, so b minus a is positive. Also, both a and b are positive, so b plus a is positive. Hence, b squared minus a squared is a product of two positive numbers, and so it's also positive. Hence, b squared minus a squared is positive. In other words, a squared is less than b squared.